What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to The Witcher. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, and if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. The whole series down there in a playlist in order for everybody.
What's he want? Say something!
We are here for Shani.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
With a face only a mother could love, she speaks quite boldly.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs, just don't force yourself on the girl.
She's a very unfortunate character model. Now let's talk to Shani about the autopsy.
Yes?
Excited to finally get into the cemetery.
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
What's wrong? You don't know what Geralt wants. Give you a hint.
I'll try.
We'll supply Shani with rose wine, cherry liquor, and Temerian rye vodka. Do we have rosé wine? I know I have a couple of those things that she's talking about. I know I have rye. It's probably in my innkeeper because I did go ahead and make sure to manage all of that. Do we finish that quest before we go to the autopsy? We probably should. I guess that would let us meet Dandelion too then. Okay. So that tracks the hairy bear in, presumably for us to get all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna run around and look at what this requires real quick, and then I'll meet you back with my decision. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that party, but first things first, let's see what happens if we ask her about the autopsy.
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
To be honest, we have already done... I'm waiting for the corpse, I should talk to someone. We've already done a lot of reading. I would imagine I can already do. I think we already read books on anatomy, right? I bought like every book on offer from everybody, so I would assume that I already have the capacity to do that. Right. So the gravedigger is not going to be there, I'm guessing, given that it's the middle of the night, but I guess we can go check. If not, I'll make it daytime, and then I guess we'll have to run around for those party supplies anyway, so... Oh, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. It's fast for both, right? What's with the friendly wraith? He's just chilling. Is that the...
My wife.
That's the ghost, huh? Do you mean to tell me that the entire time I've been waiting to get into this cemetery, I could have just walked up here and found him lingering around? You can't be serious. Alright, ghosty man. Let's put you to rest. Thank you for helping me with the other guy. Well, that's cheeky. You're screaming. Go into the light. The fact that I have been trying to get in there for what, like 10 episodes now for that fucking quest. And he just hangs out outside at midnight. That's so funny. That's so typical for the way my brain works. So invested in not missing anything, I missed it deliberately. That's funny. Right, well the grave digger's not there, so we'll make it daytime. I guess we'll pursue the party in the meantime, and then we need to go talk to the wife too and say that we offed her husband's ghost. I don't remember the price we agreed on. Was it like 80 or 100 RNs, something like that? I feel like she gave me some excuse about how she's broke or something. I think she hung out there in the afternoon, so maybe we'll go like 2 hours past noon. Make it the afternoon. And then we needed, what? Red Rosé, Temerian Rye. And then something for me, it said.
There's an idea. Which one?
Anytime.
Got claim for...
Let's see what we have in our innkeep first before I start spending.
Dang!
Alright, let's take a look. Where is it? I remember what the bottle looks like, but I might have used it when I was crafting. The discount is red rosé. It looks pink to me. We already have Tucson red, but I don't know if that counts. Redonian herbal, Buckler white, very old wine. I don't think that's gonna count, so let's go to the waitress.
Mate.
We need Temerian Rye. And red rosé. Where would we get red rosé from? Cherry spirit. Okay, that's all the alcohol. So red rosé was a little deceiving. I couldn't find where it was, so I ended up googling that, and it said cherry spirit cordial was the one that you needed. And I guess we just need any other kind of alcohol. We are going to take her a gift as well. I think when we looked before, the gardener was the one that sold flowers. We're gonna get her a red rose.
Look how they...
Orchids, daisies, celandine, red roses. Okay, now we have a gift for the pretty girl. Of old friend of mine, what's the next phase of this? I have the alcohol, now to get it to Shani. I assume we gotta go back there at night, so hopefully my campfire is still lit. We'll go talk to the grave digger real quick too before we do that, because I want to see if the lady is there for us to turn in that Wraith quest. I still can't believe he was just standing there the whole time. For hours I have been stressing about getting in there for that. Well, and the Alghouls. I feel like the Alghouls are probably in there too. She's not looking like she's here. Interesting. I've always seen her hanging out here. Maybe we'll spot her when we look around more.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
I'll think about it.
What do you need?
Okay, so we just gotta bribe him with dwarven liquor.
Farewell.
But I don't want to do that just yet in case we need the one for the party that we're doing with Shani. There we go. There's the Wraith wife. He was definitely saying some interesting things about you.
Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
I believe you owe me like 100 orens.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone.
I was about to say, pay me or I'm gonna just start yelling. Oh, it's 200. Okay.
And what's that?
So we made plenty and then some back for what I spent organizing this party. I think we spent like 90 orens or something for Shani's party, and we just got 200 right there, so almost up at 4k. Every single armor set I've seen for us to buy around here has been like 5,000 orens, so I don't think I'm going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, to be honest. I think we'll stay far away from that.
Connections are everything. If he wants
Alrighty, so let's save up. And now we just need to go talk to Shani back at Granny's house. And now we just need to hope that Granny will actually let us pass. She's like the #1 gatekeeper of this game. I've never had such a struggle in my life. Every time we go there, she's mad about something. I tried to get in earlier. I edited that part out, but she just kept yelling at me that she was cleaning and my mother didn't raise me with manners. She's like, just let me see the lady. Hag.
waste of words.
Alright, here goes nothing.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
They're like a typical concern for your late night suitors.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Just invite one person to Shani's party. Could invite somebody. Okay, we invite... You know what'd be funny? Let's invite the, let's invite the hooker, Carmen. The one that we did the contract for. Let's see if she wants to be our escort for the night. No place safer to be than by a witch's side, right? And then I wonder if we just grab her and go right back. I guess we'll get to meet Dandelion too. Carmen should be inside her home at this time. Or the brothel, I guess.
Nice to see you.
Carmen, care to come to a house party?
Anything for you. And I'll give you a good price. Say 100 orens?
How about 50?
How about 50 orens?
I'm not the Sisters of Mercy Society.
Really? You're gonna charge me 100?
Nice.
Carmen.
Anything for you.
Sure, why not?
Agreed. Here's the address.
All right, I'll be there.
Paying for a friend is insane. This better be worth it. I expect a very fun experience here, paying all these orens for this. I guess we just go back, the party's at Granny's. I'm interested to see if we can speak to Dandelion while we're here. That'll be fun. sing us a song. I'm not sure if Priscilla is in any of the other games, but it'd be cool if she was. I doubt she'll be here in the first game, but it would be cool if she showed up somewhere along the line.
I can't handle this! My heart! Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof! She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
She's gonna be real upset when Carmen shows up. Oh, there's a torch there. I just want to check if I left any flint around in Granny's house. No, but that's whatever that is. Maybe we're on good terms now. Dandelion? You look different.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Kaer, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
There was a unicorn, huh? That has to be from Yennefer. I know all about the unicorn.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
I think I need a drink. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
You invite anyone?
A friend. She'll arrive soon.
While we're waiting, let's drink to old friendships.
Here's to all of you.
That seems like Geralt helped himself, though.
So, everything's ready.
Let's have a drink.
At this rate, we're gonna be shit-faced before anybody else gets here.
So, everything's ready.
Let's have a drink. I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Interesting.
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You are about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming. Who's your lady friend?
Shani, this is Carmen, a lady whose virtues you'll appreciate.
Doubt it.
Dandelion, meet.
No need, Geralt. We've met.
Of course.
Hello, Carmen.
What does Carmen do for a living? I'm an escort, respected throughout Vizima. I once frequented the royal court, too. The court. Fascinating.
Come on, Shani, let it go. Carmen's good.
You're a little jealous.
Let's just have a drink.
Wait, what's your connection to the men present here?
Shani.
Business, sweetie. Strictly business.
Shani, don't be so touchy.
Dandelion's a notorious lecher, but you, Geralt? I'm disappointed.
You're getting wound up unnecessarily. It's a profession like any other.
Hey,
It's
we
fine.
haven't
No need to beat
partaken.
around the bush.
Let's drink to our lovely ladies.
Cheers.
We haven't partaken in that, Shani.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Carmen.
Where'd you get that idea?
Just a feeling.
Wrong feeling.
I don't think so. Seem pretty upset.
What is it?
Tell me about the
Yeah, we already
It
talked
was one-
about that.
Where'd you get
Just a
wrong?
I thought the dwarf Zoltan would be here.
Yes?
You were going to enlighten me about vampires.
Listen, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
This is fascinating.
Like Carmen said, it's fascinating. So amazing it's unbelievable.
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. You were friends with a vampire. Zoltan would back me up if he were here. Do you remember Regis?
I know
I don't know
Regis.
much about vampires, but I do know a trick called the vampire's kiss.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy. Died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
To
Not so
Hela.
easy to kill
To
a high
Rusty.
vampire.
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
Oh god.
It's a brilliant idea.
I never turn down Carmen when she proposes a game.
What game?
Truth or dare.
Ooh, like sexual dares.
Relax, Dandelion. No. Let's say you'd have to steal something from the old lady's cupboard downstairs.
All right, I'll start. Shani, remember when I walked in on you and Geralt in Oxenfurt?
Dandelion, don't go there.
Unfair. I can't anger the old lady. She'll throw me out.
Then you must tell the truth.
Then you must tell the truth.
How did you and Geralt end up in such a compromising position?
Refresh my
professional
memory.
curiosity. I was researching the influence of mutagens on a witcher's physical condition. I admit I found no defects. Speaking of which, you could use some exercise, Dandelion. It's good for your health. Sweetie, you clearly don't know Dandelion that well. They don't call him the Tongue of the North for no reason. Geralt, care to tell us more about this situation?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. I have amnesia.
You won't get off that easy. Downstairs.
Okay.
Now.
I'll be back shortly.
Be sure to fetch something interesting, honey.
Maybe we should have been a little chivalrous instead. To bring something interesting from Grandma. Grandma's diary, huh? What can we learn about her diary? Wonder if there's anything interesting there. It would be hilarious if she's actually like a demon. Don't fall down the stairs, Geralt. Or Gervin. That's what the merchant called him, right? Where would it be? We're extremely drunk. We're so drunk we're hitting the slide. This might be where the capacity for alcohol consumption might have been useful to level up. Almost there. Didn't think it'd be in the closet. Come on, Gervin. Atta boy. We already have it. Teleporting crystal, Kalkstein. Oh, I already have it. I don't even need to do any of this. I guess I loot ran this already. Well, if that's the case... Yeah, let's just make this easy. Actually, we might need to waddle upstairs. Please don't come back in through the door while I'm retreating. Yeah, we might need to actually go upstairs and... or downstairs and upstairs to get that to work. Quick, Gervin. Time's a wasting. Well, good news. We have the diary. We did already read it too. Okay. I have no recollection of actually reading her diary.
The old lady snores like a troll, but sleeps lightly.
Here's to all divine mistakes.
I assume I would have to turn this into Carmen.
Hope you're not mad.
It's fine. I actually found something interesting. The old lady's diary.
Ooh, show me. I wonder what Granny did when she was younger. Bet she was a real player.
One-track mind.
Dandelion's right. 5 lovers in the first few pages. Still water runs deep.
Let's drink to her health.
Here's to Granny.
We're all going to be very intoxicated. He's going to have a sing-song.
Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
Might want to sit down.
Carmen, what would you say to a song?
We'd love to hear one.
Give it a rest, Dandelion.
It's no wonder dazzling ladies are so hard to score. Like them maples reaching higher, more it takes to soar. Yet with ladies and maples, there's no need to frown. Lay them down on the ground, and the game is done. So, Carmen, how's
Jealousy,
business
huh?
these days?
They're kind of hot.
Oh, the usual. Why don't you come by? All right, that's enough. Party's over.
But Shani...
Why did you bring a courtesan here?
Shani, don't be a prig.
Enough, I said. See you.
Would be a good idea to bring Shani some roses and say thanks. Yeah, I think it might be. She seemed a little upset. He's the only person I could think to invite. We could probably invite Zoltan. He was kind of just there.
Yes?
Pretty flowers for a pretty girl.
Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help...
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening.
Well, there's
when
no
I
way. You
realized
and
we were
Tala?
being followed
That's kind of
by
gross.
2 men wearing gray coats over special forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Taller said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Taller said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh. I guess that's the thing. Looks like we're gonna get a quick refresher. Ass up in a book is crazy. Well, that went well. I guess the jealousy aspect worked.
We'll talk later.
I'm kind of afraid to go downstairs. Granny's gonna kill me. She's definitely aware of what's going on, though. And I stole her journal, too. Let's hope she doesn't check my inventory. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to bribe the grave digger so that we can get that body, and then Shani will be willing to help me with the autopsy. Yeah, that probably would have played out a little better. I didn't think about taking Zoltan. For some reason it just didn't cross my mind. It probably would have been better if I used him. Can't kick me out if I'm already leaving. Come on. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Although, this means I'm going to have to waltz my ass all the way back to the inn to rest off this alcohol.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No.
I see.
What do you need?
Okay, so let's give you this.
Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo ho ho.
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
You seem to know a...
Sometimes...
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
Okay, there we go.
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibit...
How can I
I'd need...
No other way.
Actually...
Farewell.
Okay, so we gotta go to Tala or Captain Mice. We've already done plenty with both of those, so either one we decide to do there should just do as we please.
Look lively.
What did I give him the alcohol for then? That's all. I'm not gonna clear his debt. If he got himself in debt, I don't really want to absolve him of that, so... I would have if he would have just given me the key, but he didn't. So I'm gonna keep him with his debt, and we'll just go to Captain Mice. See if we can just ask him to let us in. We already took care of a bunch of stuff for him. We proved his innocence. I'm not sure what more he could want from us. Surely he'll just accept it. And finally getting into the cemetery.
What is it, Witcher? Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
No trouble. Maybe you can clean it up while you're there.
I'll see.
Well, that was very easy. Thank you very much. Super simple. We'll go back to him, he'll give us the key, and then there was a lot of messing around this episode to do all this stuff, so I'm not actually sure what the real timeline of this episode will be by the time I get finished. So I might just split the episode and tackle the cemetery next time. That might be a better idea.
I need to save more.
Because I had to take a break in the middle of this episode to go do something, so my actual timer is like 1 hour and 14 minutes, but I don't think it took that long to get Shani's party done, so might be better if we just get the pass from him and then wrap it up real quick.
Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo-ho!
You're not likely.
What do you need?
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
I have a pass from Captain Mice.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
I think you'll be okay.
Farewell.
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
Okay, and finally we have that. We can go to the crypt, and hopefully the Alguls will be there. So I'm going to wrap this one on up here. I'm going to rest to make it nighttime, just to make sure that whatever's going on in here, we'll get the monster spawns. And then we'll probably end up back in the swamp, I think, after that, because I'm sure we won't be able to wrap up Raymond's stuff before we wrap up the Mage Tower. Thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on the way out, and I will see you all soon with more Witcher. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Ciao.